Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Seven Seas Writer Journal. This was made by Nanami Paper from nanamipaper.com, and it's a journal that uses Tomoe River paper. Now the reason why I got this journal is because I am a fountain pen junkie, pretty much, and everywhere you read that this is one of the best quality papers that you can use to get the most out of your inks when you're using fountain pens. I wanted kind of like a new journal specifically to use with my new J. Herbin Emerald of Chivor ink. Now this ink is infamous for having a really cool red sheen that you can bring out when you use this kind of paper. So I thought I would order it and see what all the fuss was about. This retails for, I think it's $25 on the website. And they had really fast shipping. It came in like 5 days or something, and I really expected it to take a lot longer to get here, so I'm pretty impressed. And as you can see, it's very well packaged on the outside. I of course removed the label with my address. And then I also got a cover for it, which I believe that's what this is. So the cover that I ended up getting was the MF Faux Leather A5 notebook cover. They have other types of covers in their website. There's a cheaper one that's basically like a clear plastic, and that's about $2 or $3, I think, maybe. So you can go cheaper, but I wanted something that looked a little bit nicer. Still, I didn't want to invest in like a full-fledged leather cover, because those are obviously a lot more expensive, and I'm not that picky, honestly. I just wanted something that looked kind of nice, and this cover is largely part of the reason why I decided to make this video, because I haven't really seen any other videos on YouTube showing this cover, so I thought it might be helpful to anyone else who might be considering getting this, either for their Nanami journal or for any other A5 size journal. So let's go ahead and start unboxing this. I have a little utility knife. So you can see it's really nice to open the box because it's really easy. So I just took a second to take out the invoice because my address was printed on there, but this is the package. So it's not fancy packaging or anything. Okay. Alrighty. So this is what it looks like. It comes in a little plastic sleeve. You can just get that. Alright, so it comes in this really nice kind of cardboard box, which seems like it would be really great for archiving later on. And then this is the journal. Okay, it's a nice A5 size. This journal is supposed to have 480, I think. Let me check that. Yes, 480 pages, so even though it looks really thin, it has a lot of paper here. And you have to keep in mind that Tomoe River paper is also really thin. And this is the first time I've ever seen or ever tried Tomoe River paper, so oh yeah, this is a really thin paper. Now I think that in camera it's coming off whiter than it actually is. It's more of an off-white cream colored paper, and also I don't think it translates on camera, but it's kind of see-through-y. Not as much as, say, vellum paper or tracing paper, but there's definitely a little bit of see-through, and I have read reviews where you do get a little bit of ghosting when you write using this kind of paper. I don't mind that. I've never really minded ghosting when writing, I actually think it adds character to the pages. So let me do a size comparison for you guys if you are interested in getting this. So for reference, this is a Leuchtturm A5 dot grid journal. So you can see the Leuchtturm is pretty much the same exact size as, so they should be. Comparing, so see, they look to be just about the same in thickness. Maybe the 7 Seas is a little bit thicker, but then again, this has more sheets than this does. And then for an even more standard comparison, so this is a Moleskine or Moleskine, I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation is supposed to be. This is a large or extra large, I'm not sure what the size is, but it's like the big plain journal. So you can see that it's quite a bit smaller. And then as for thickness, again, it's thicker. So I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell a difference, but I want to see if you can tell. The tone of the paper in color is very similar to my Moleskine, which is also an off-white kind of cream color. So as far as the color, I feel like it's not that huge of a difference. So I don't know, maybe that's a factor for some people. It's not really something that bothers me. Okay, so that's enough for the notebook. I'm just gonna set it aside here for a second. Now let's check out the cover. Okay, so I went ahead and opened the envelope to make sure that there wasn't another invoice. Sure enough, there was, because I did order the cover like 2 seconds after I ordered the journal. I didn't realize they had this option, so once I saw it, I decided to get it. So again, inside the kind of heavy-duty mailing envelope, there it sits here in another envelope. Oh, that's a nice color. So when I got it, I was keen on the lighter brown. They have two options. They have a lighter brown option and a dark brown option. I wanted the lighter brown, but again, I'm not picky. They didn't have it in stock, so I just went for the other one, and I don't mind it. It's a really, really dark brown, but as you can see, it's definitely brown as opposed to this kind of black cover that comes with the 7 Seas. So again, another little plastic sleeve. Whoops, I can't seem to open it. Here we go. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this comes with a bookmark, which is a good thing because this is the 4th edition of the 7 Seas Writer, and it does not include a bookmark. I think that there were other editions that did, but this one does not. So that's also another reason why I didn't choose the more inexpensive plastic cover, because I believe that one doesn't have a bookmark, and I do like to have a bookmark to quickly reference the pages that I'm leafing through. So here we have a little cardboard cover, not cover, insert. So let's try getting this in here. So this is fairly self-explanatory. You just kind of slide the book in on one side, slide the other side in, and again, this is faux leather, so you can obviously feel that it's not actual leather, but it looks really nice. And it's a floppy cover. It's not going to give you a lot of stiffness, so if you want something that will be a little bit more stiff for you to write to, you'll definitely have to write over some sort of surface to get a little bit of support as you're writing. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. So let's put our cover. And one of my favorite things when I was researching this journal is that it lays flat. I really like notebooks where I'm writing in to lay flat because I'm a lefty, so it's already hard enough to write comfortably. So that's a really big plus for me. Alrighty, so that's it. I hope that this was useful. I'm going to try to get a little bit more of a close-up here. So yeah, that's the Nanami 7 Seas writer journal with the MF faux leather cover in dark brown. Thanks guys. If you have any other questions, please let me know and I'll make sure to post pictures somewhere that I can reference you to. Thanks. Bye.